come on in and watch me do my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. Now, I'm only going to give y'all little pieces of the prep. If y'all do want to see me do a full prep session, just let me know and I'll make sure I do that for y'all. But I will go ahead and tell y'all, I have not done my own nails in probably over a year. The reason why a lot of nail techs don't do their own nails is because it is kind of tedious. I'm not going to lie to y'all, especially trying to do my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand, because I don't use my non-dominant hand often. But once you become a nail tech, you do learn to use your non-dominant hand. Now, the most tedious process is probably the laying of the acrylic and filing. But as y'all can see, I use my acrylic jar as a little prop for me to have somewhere to put my hand out for pressure when I'm unable to keep it steady. So the acrylic process, y'all, I did want to show y'all full application. I sped it up, but I wanted to show y'all full application because I like being transparent. It is not easy to lay acrylic on your dominant hand with your non-dominant hand, but I did the best I could. Again, I haven't done my own nails in over a year. I haven't done a client. Matter of fact, I probably haven't done my own nails in close to 2 years because I haven't done a client in about a year. I'm trying to get back into the game. I don't want to take many clients, but I do want to be able to provide you guys some content because I know there are a lot of people who want to learn how to do nails, whether it be to do their own nails, because in this economy, I understand, or whether it be to want to become a nail tech, or whatever the case may be. So I do want to be transparent. Again, it is going to look a lot different doing my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand from what it would look like when I'm doing a client, or when I'm doing my mannequin hand, or when I'm doing my non-dominant hand with my dominant hand. So I had to take my time, and I picked up smaller beads. As y'all could see, I had to pick up smaller beads. Now, I will tell y'all, it is a lot easier if you just go ahead and lay the acrylic. Because if you play around with it too much and you overthink it, your acrylic ends up being very bulky. Like this middle finger is not really as bulky as you would think it is. And of course, the application is still not that bad. But I overthought the middle finger, and the transition was not as smooth as I wanted it to be. Cleaning around the cuticles, again, like I said, learning to keep that non-dominant hand steady was so hard for me while I try to lay this acrylic. As you can see, it is okay to go back and fill little sessions, and that's whether you have a client in front of you or whether you're doing your own nails. I am only doing this hand, and that's application, guys. There was no filing, that was application. I'm only doing my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand today. I'm only doing one hand, and the reason why is because on my other hand I want to do a different design, probably longer, or possibly a pop-off set. But I wanted to go ahead and get this hand taken care of because it is the most tedious. I did use my I forgot what this is called. I think it's like a 4-1 bit. I'm not good with the names of the bits. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So if y'all get in a comment and y'all ask me certain names of certain things, I am gonna go look it up. And that's just me being honest. Again, I'm rusty. I will say I am licensed. I did go to school. I went to school for safety and things like that, because in school they don't teach you how to lay acrylic. They don't really teach you too much about doing nails. You learn pedicures and things like that, and sanitation, which is what you need to learn. So that's the basics of nail school. But as y'all can see, I like to go over the nail regardless of how smooth it is, and then I buff. I'm going to go over the nails, I'm going to buff, and I'm always going to spray and clean. I'm either going to wash my hands, or I'm just going to go in like I just did and spray with some alcohol and kind of scrub across it to make sure that it's smooth. I did lay a base coat down. Do you have to lay a base coat down? You don't. I did it because I'm going to be doing like a French design, and anybody who knows, it's so much easier to do a French tip when you lay a base coat because it kind of just glides on. My designs are also sped up, y'all. If y'all want to see any of this broken down in real time, just let me know, and I will go back and make videos of certain things broken down in real time, whether I do it on my mannequin hand and just do just that, a video on just application in real time, or a video on just designs in real time, or just prep in real time. I don't mind doing that at all, because I need some ideas anyway on what you guys are looking for. Like I said before, the base coat is actually what made the polish glide on so effortlessly. I did only have to do one session when it came to each nail, as far as like laying the polish, which surprised me, because I thought I was gonna have to wipe off and put back on, because Frenchies are not as easy as y'all think it is, especially using your non-dominant hand. But if you overthink it, then that's, overthinking it is what causes it not to work properly. Excuse my background, I do have a 3-year-old, y'all. But as y'all can see, I was proud of my Frenchies. I'm more into the oval look for whatever reason. Maybe it's because I'm older, but some designs just require an oval look versus squared. What y'all think? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think about that. I am gonna do a shortened reel of this look, y'all. So I'm doing a longer version for those who really want to see the whole process, but then I'm gonna shorten it up for those who does not have a good attention span. So there's gonna be a short version and a long version. Anyways, this summer I was supposed to be into like the cheetah prints with pink. I didn't even do my nails, so this is my first time, but I'm gonna stick with what I said. I'm gonna do the cheetah print with pink. When you do cheetah print, it's kind of up to you how you do it. I will tell y'all I had an inspiration for this, and I'm probably gonna insert that inspiration, but I did have an inspiration for this look. Got it off of Pinterest. If y'all want to know, y'all head to Pinterest has really, really, really good inspirations. But you kind of can do this the way you want to do it. You can go with a full nail like I'm doing, or you can actually just do all Frenchies this way, whatever you want to do. And you can either add little dots in between, y'all, or y'all can just go in and just do it like this without the dots in between. I personally feel like the design look better if you put the dots in between. But I'm gonna let y'all see me do the design real quick. I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna step back in here because we're about to be done with the final look. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this look. Y'all can tell me what y'all think I could have did differently, any tips. I will tell y'all from earlier in the video, I used my drill on reverse at certain points using my non-dominant hand on my dominant hand. Y'all, not polished, I did show y'all the polish. Not polished is my favorite top coat. Do you understand me? I have used not polished since the very beginning of time, since I started doing nails. I started off with like the really cheap brand, but like immediately once I found out about Notpolish, it was Notpolish. Imagine having your nails on for over a month and they still glossy. That is why I choose Notpolish. Is it cheap? It is not. But is it worth it? It is. And I can guarantee your clients will feel like it's worth it, and they will brag on what their nails look like a month into a set. But I do not recommend your clients keeping their sets for a month. Do y'all understand that? I do not recommend that. If they're going to keep it for that long, you're probably going to need to do a new set instead of a fill. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the set. I did go in with my cuticle oil like I would do a client, just so y'all can get the full look. Y'all follow, y'all subscribe, y'all share, y'all comment. I do interact with y'all. I don't have a lot of people comment, so it doesn't take a lot for me to interact with y'all. But just let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all for watching.